Oh, it's one out. It better be you first. It better be you first. You can't do for nobody else.
The owner of that job up first to make them successful, to make you.
Yeah.
So, for example, I always say, if I'm an owner of the company, if I put Jordans in a PlayStation outside the job and try to pay you with it and some weed, would you take it? Nah. But then when I give you money, that's what you're going to buy with it. So now it's a state of mind to be like, nah, I get money. What do I do with it? Ask yourself, why your management jobs have never had a sit down or a 5-side meeting. All us worked in the restaurant business before, where they be like, all right, this is what you invest your money in. I'm the manager. This is what I got my money in. I'm this. So now the dishwasher can start putting his money into it. He's more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He can show up to work every day. Why? He got more money coming in. But we ain't finna do that part of it, though.
Right. But you know, it's always gonna be 3 classes, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, in the words of Steve Harvey, big ups, you know what I'm saying? The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them. You understand? That's the best thing you can do for them. Now what I'm saying, what I'm saying by that is, it's always gonna be those people. You get what I'm saying? You just gotta be in your mind and your heart not to be one of them people. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be them people. It's gonna be middle class, lower class, upper class. It's gonna be them people.
Glorified it to be cool to be poor though. You know what I'm saying? I came from the good. I had to eat.
Yeah, who glorified poorness?
They only do it. They only do it after they done got money. You get what I'm saying? They don't glorify why they broke. They only do it when they got money afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they glorified it. I think they speaking about
they do kind of glorify it.
I think some people do. Everybody, it's not you can't paint the whole broad brush with the whole everybody glorified, because
not everybody. You know everybody.
No, I know nothing is all, but I'm saying that the majority of those people are not glorifying that they're speaking to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a lot of them got money in Bitcoin. Are they glorifying that?
No. I understand that. They're not even mentioning it. Well, to be fair, you don't really know. Just because they're not making a song about it, don't mean that they're not mentioning it to their friends or talking to their loved ones about it. You can't say that they aren't doing that.
I still call it glorifying though. You ain't talking out loud like you was doing.
Everybody more people be talking.
You said what?
So put like this: if Jay-Z came out right now and said, "This is how you buy Bitcoin," every time when I say buy it, this is what I'm gonna do. If everybody got on board, everybody made money.
I agree.
Would it change the world?
It would change people's minds. Like, they have a lot of influence over what people do, and yet they choose to still tell people to do dumb stuff. So I understand what you're saying, and they don't tell people about, well, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do a live tomorrow and tell y'all how, you know, like, this is an investment that you might want to look in. Like, I know how to get a house without no money down, you know, and, you know, no closing costs, no none of that. You know what I mean? Like, so, right. So, I mean, but you gotta, but you know what, Jason and Camille and Lo, I believe that people can't put the onus on nobody else. If they want the information, they know how to go find it for themselves too. They gotta have some, they gotta take some responsibility for that. They gotta take some responsibility for that.
I'm gonna explain why. Man, I was searching for information for a decade. Man, I tried all kind of ways to find information. I had the money in my hand waving like, I pay for the information, give me the information. I had to literally take myself out of that whole environment, throw myself into a different environment, and just go off on a whim. But as far as my environment and me waving the money, like, I got 10 grand, let me invest in this. Nobody knew what to do with the money, or they didn't know how to return my money. So that goes back to education too. It's like everybody be like making boss moves, but they be like, are you making a profit? You can make a boss move, but are you making a profit?
Well, profit is a boss move. I don't think about I don't think they're mutually exclusive. I think a boss move is a profit. But I don't think just having something and not doing nothing for you, it's like, what is the purpose of having it?
It don't really be producing that.
But I mean, right? No, I understand. If you got something that ain't producing nothing, then it was just a move. It wasn't a boss move.
Right.
But what you doing down there? What you sipping on? I'm not sipping on nothing. This was water, for the record, just for the
Starbucks, man.
Water. I drink it so.
Sipping on air.
I drank Starbucks water. Good for you.
I'm not
gonna play the ladies first.
Raspberry.
But I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, this is like it's a real women's movement going on right now, though. For real, women are coming up. Like, for real, they getting.
Say this though, man. You talked about this the other day. if women be able to move so much, like why do it take a man to help push her? Like why we can't get the fuck out the way sometimes? You know what I'm saying? Like for example, man, you had the conversation about the Atlanta Dream. They made their own movement, but they didn't technically get steam until LeBron was like, I'm thinking about buying this team.
No profanity.
Like, man, these girls booted their own fucking owner out the office.
No profanity.
French kiss my ass.
No profanity.
But if you can't go there into your own manager's office and control your own destiny, they need no man enough.
Man, wait a minute. So wait, you saying that? Wait, hold on.
Get backwards and forwards. I think you need one. You still need one.
You say wait now. So you say if you can't control your own destiny, what? First of all, the man.
You don't always need no man to come in every time. You know what I'm saying? To step in when you got the movement going. They already got their movement. They were making it happen. Like ain't nobody need to come in and say nothing. But then you got to think about it when you say you finna make them your employee. At no time did the NBA ever say when they started the WNBA, we're gonna take a salary, a cut of our salary.
See, this is him against this is the you against LeBron thing. If anybody else that came in and did that, you wouldn't have said nothing about it. That's why I say it's like you know your bias be reaching all time lows sometimes because he only just trying to come in and help them get the lady out of there that was the racist. That's all he trying to do.
TV on, when I turn my TV on and the man on the TV, and I showed my wife this, and I recorded it. I want to say I still recorded it. When the man on the TV on ESPN say it drew steam because LeBron said it. What do you mean? Like I hate LeBron? No. Okay, when the little boy got killed in LeBron City, did he say anything? Did he get anything movement? No. So it's like, why should I respect him? He's a hooper, but he's not no voice for the black community. Not for me, like whatever. Like there's plenty of stuff. Even when you put that school in the community, shit, they went in debt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can drop the money in it, but it still was a lower income. Its numbers game 1 + 1 = 2. If you put that school in there, they still had to make taxpayer money. But they didn't even got no money to keep the water clean. So what is exactly,
you know? I mean, are we really doing this right now? Look, you know what? This is. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you a real genuine question. There is not one human being that I can think of that ain't got no smut on their record of some sort. Right. And so for you, I think to be genuinely nitpicking at somebody that's trying to make an effort to do right by people, and you know, I know you got smut on your record, I got smut on my record. Like everything you do ain't the most genuine, authentic thing, ain't 100%. Everything I do ain't the most genuine, authentic thing, ain't 100%. Like, you know what I'm saying? They can be talking sports about LeBron, and they'll be like, "Oh, he can lose the finals." And they'll say, "Oh, he got a wife and 3 kids. He's never cheated on his wife." What does that have to do with anything? We're just talking about sports. But if you're gonna say political stuff, you got to back it up and hold your word on it. I don't understand where you went with that. But okay, come here, please get in. Like, cause I think you understand the enemies that this man got. Like.
So I ain't gonna be on his side with this one.
No, he know. I just want to hear your.
With Stephen A. has a disclaimer. Whenever Stephen A.
I know the disclaimer.
He can put a disclaimer at the bottom of the screen.
He don't have to. He does that for fun. He doesn't have to. He does it for fun.
Why?
Because it's funny.
You can say he did something wrong, but he ain't never cheated on his wife. Nigga, I ain't never cheated on my wife. Like, what that mean? Like, that's a standard to stay.
Can you just keep the profanity out? You got to get off the LeBron James subject if you ain't gonna keep your mouth straight.
I mean, but I'm saying, but they try to act like he's the standard of all black men.
No.
So, all right, you do that then.
No, it ain't. He ain't. First of all, there is no one person that's the standard of all of anything.
Like Jay-Z,
there's no one standard of anything for anything.
Like even Jay-Z talking about we done with kneeling. Speak for yourself. You know.
Right, first of all, we was done with kneeling, and then Jacob Blake got killed. Rashad Brooks got killed.
Like
so it was still killings. So he gonna hijack that man's message. See, you don't say nothing about that because you like Jay-Z because he got money. And Jay-Z just stay out the way of the political stuff. And that's fine. See, exactly. That's why I said he stay out the way of the political stuff. A lot of them that need to shut up too. But Jay-Z, Jay-Z do be talking behind closed doors. He don't talk publicly, but he does talk behind closed doors. That's neither here nor there. But for him to hijack, say what?
I don't hit sports that I don't play it like they play when they.
But Jay-Z don't play sports, Jason.
Jay-Z does anything that goes on the world news.
No, it does not. No, it does not. No, it does not. What news you watching? What news you watching?
No, it don't, man.
No, it don't, man. That's crazy, man. That man is crazy. It don't be Jay-Z's news do not be on Sports Center. That is not a real thing.
Now Beyonce maybe, yeah. Beyonce maybe, but Jay-Z not. Beyonce and her daughter, yeah, maybe.
But we ain't been able to go to no games, so you ain't seen them at no games and nothing. Like, if that's the case, that's the only time. Like, you'll be like, they'd be like, Jay-Z was courtside and saw LeBron or some shit like that. Man, that's my fault. I edit that out. But no, but it's so I don't know, man. I don't think that there's no one standard for anything. Like, nobody. Some people can have bars. Like, you can look to that person and be like, okay, that's dope. I like what they doing. But ain't no one standard for anything because there are so many multiple ways to do the same thing. There are multiple ways to write a book. There are multiple ways to write a cup. There are multiple ways to make a computer. So that means nobody is the standard for making cups or computers or books because there are multiple ways to do them.
Yes, they are.
So that's what the problem in the black community is. We ain't got no standards to try to reach. So who are we chasing?
What you mean? There are multiple standards. That's the point. There are multiple standards.
What's success? Every time I talk to people, everybody got their different views of success.
Because everybody's version of success is different, Jason.
Everybody's version of success is different.
Jason.
Everybody's version of success is different.
Go ahead, Camille.
I said it can be money. It's just depending on your mentality, what you reaching, like what you reaching for. What's your goals? What motivates you? What drives you?
But every day you wake up and brush your teeth. Are you doing it to go get some money?
No, I'm doing it to make some of my breakfast first.
But I'm saying after
that was great. That was great, Camille.
Are you going to go get the money, or are you going to go get some likes or something?
I am going to look for the opportunity that could put me in a better position. That's when I wake up. That's what I strive to do. Go look for another opportunity that's going to put me in a better situation. That's what success is to me.
Right, and what success is to me is when I wake up, I go do what's important to me. Exactly. And my family. Whatever that entails. Whatever that entails. Right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that entails. I'm not what I ain't finna do. I'm not a run of the mill type of dude. I'm not finna chase $1 every day of my life because you can't take it with you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not finna do that. That's not a thing. Listen, I'm not finna chase $1 every day.
Jason, listen. Let me bring it home for you, Jason.
This is not what I'm doing.
Listen, let me bring it home for you. Seriously, though. Seriously. I understand what you're saying, right?
I know what you're saying.
No, but look, I always use this as an example. Everybody's version of success is different. Like, think about this. If somebody wants to own a coffee shop, they can own a coffee shop, but then it might be you might want a Starbucks. You might want a conglomerate. They might be happy. Success to them might be their coffee shop, and they good. To you, it might be like, all they got is that little one coffee shop because you got a Starbucks. Your success is not measured to nobody else's success.
And as far as
your success is your version of what you think success is.
And as far as likes, I've been Facebook free and Instagram free for 6 months. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? As far as likes, I'm trying. There's a whole thing about that. Why I would love to get it too. Why people need to weed themselves off of that. But it's without, you know what I'm saying. But it's something else about that. But again, likes, that ain't what I'm chasing. Money ain't what I'm chasing. Again, what's important to me is what I'm chasing. You know what I'm talking about? What's important to me. Period. Whatever that entails. Whatever I feel like when I wake up. You know what I'm saying?
And everybody don't feel like they obligated to be successful, Jason. Like, whatever you trying to dominate as a version of success, everybody's not striving to go to that light. Like, that's like, so just because those are your values, like there are people that seek money. 73 million people voted for somebody because they sought money. Like, that's most of the people that voted for Trump were not racist. That's just impossible to believe that 73 million people were racist, but they were motivated by taxes. They were motivated by money, and that because that's their version of success, and that's fine though.
Everybody missing what I'm saying. What motivates us for success, for us to You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, like they hold everybody.
I get what you're saying, but see, this is what I'm saying. Jay Turner. What's the craziest question? That's one of the craziest questions that's ever gonna be presented because we don't know what motivates us. We don't know what strives us. We can't make a blanket statement what motivates black people because we can't get them to stop killing each other. You know what I'm saying? So we can't. How can we get them something about motivating it? Well, we can't get them to stop killing each other. Same as every other race kill every other race too. It's just not highlighted. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't an influx on Mexicans killing white people. It ain't an influx on Mexicans killing Indians. You know what I'm saying? It's every race kill every race, but we just get highlighted the most for whatever reason. But you kill it out and replace it with educate. Yeah, but again, it ain't one thing that's gonna fix that. It's not one bullet that's gonna fix that.
Did you say education? Did you say education? Did you say education? No, I am. That's why
when say for us in the black community, we have education, we learn something. We don't be eager to take it and give it to our people. Like for example, I'm gonna use it for example. Me and her connected on Forex, and we was like, hey, look. Hey, I learned this. I took this up. You took this up. Let's put our head together. Let's make some money. Okay. Man, do y'all know I used to push her in a stroller? So if I can bridge the gap between me, I know we got like a 20-year age difference because I was there when she was born, and now she's an adult now. And I'm like, hey man, look, no, I understood this. I learned how to do this. I've been this. Shouldn't I be going ahead and get this information that I got and be pushing on to the next generation? Which is closer to me.
Yes. I mean, listen. I don't disagree with nothing y'all saying. I got a lot to say, but I want Camille to get up in there. Don't be the silent assassin up in there. Don't be down there.
I agree. It's just black people. We don't have no education. Even if I'm telling you, I'm in the business right now. I'm telling black folks that you can make millions of dollars through this market, and they don't believe it. Like. I don't know why they just don't believe it, but I mean,
you can tell me.
It's up to them whether they want to choose to learn it or not. You know what I'm saying?
You can tell me.
Like we can't help that.
I'm all ears.
But you know what though? Can I say something to y'all? This is now. This might hurt a little bit. Again, this is tough talk brought to you by WDRB Media. Your boy C4, the voice of the people. Your boy
Low Life, learning other ways of living in the false survival.
This might hurt a little bit, but we are almost conditioned to think that money's supposed to come fast or not at all. This is what I mean. The reason why you can't because we had a show, the first show we did, I said that from age 16 to the age of 19 years old, I think entry-level jobs should be restaurant jobs and things like that for young kids. The reason why I think that's the case is because it teaches them how to earn their own money. It teaches them how to be reliable and dependable when they come to work. It teaches them self-discipline and different things like that. It can give them a couple of tools so that their next job, that they will build work ethic. The problem with that is that Jordans cost $220. And if you work at McDonald's, you're going to get one check that's going to be for $220. Now, wait a minute. So the problem is that education is falling off because they see the fast track money, like the money that comes fast and comes often is going to be way quicker than it's going to be somewhere. They're like, school ain't finna get me nothing. School ain't finna do nothing for me in the immediate. And if you can't do it for them in the immediate, this Generation Z, if you can't do it for them right now, they don't even care. They only care about right now. They only care about how to get it right now. And they ain't listening to no old dude, no old head. They calling me Unc. I hate that, but it's okay. Huh?
How can we get mad at her generation when our old uneducated ass got her startup job?
Wait, what?
Hold on. How your mama gonna come to you talking about son? You need to go get a job. You got my job. So until we start learning until we start adjusting that and calling that out.
Right. No, all of it needs to be called out.
Why am I going to the Dollar Tree dealing with a woman that's 45 years old and she making $10 an hour acting like she the president?
Hey, you can still like.
Shouldn't that be the job that she have right now to start her career?
Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. You barking up the wrong tree.
No, it's not.
You barking up the wrong tree. No. You're right. You listen what I'm saying. You can't, again, we not gonna get over the hump looking down on people doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna get over the hump with that. No. Listen what I'm saying. Again, listen what I'm saying. No, you listen. You got
three.
listen.
You 21?
Yeah, I'm 21.
Exactly. We three the whole old heads.
All right, calm down with the old head stuff, okay? Calm down with the old head stuff. I'm fabulous.
But listen, you gotta listen though, Daytona, what she just said. She's telling people they can make millions through their marketing and they still ain't listening. She's talking to people her age. Still, they not listening. Now hold on. That's what I'm saying. Hold on. Listen what I'm saying. But hold on what I'm trying to say. Now, again, we're just too far gone as a people. We are the only people they wanted to take from their mind, their mentality. They wanted to take all of that. Everybody else, they've been enslaved, but not like us. You understand what I'm saying? They made sure they made a good project with us. You know what I'm saying? They did a good thing with us. Now, they made sure of that. Now, what I'm saying is that we can't get nowhere by looking down on those people. What we can do is get what we need to do and move on, like right now, what we need to do now. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what my mama and my daddy didn't teach me and didn't give me. You know what I'm saying? I got to move on. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't go through life thinking about and looking down on them because they do got that job. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
It's counterproductive.
It's counterproductive.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. 1 + 1 = 2. How do we think that she's gonna pay her rent of $750 if the $10 hour job is not available?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Listen, I think
she should have got a cheaper apartment that got Section 8 then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think she should have went with her means.
Calm down.
I'm sorry, my bad.
I did. You got me on. I can back it out. I keep forgetting. I did what you said. Say what?
You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to.
No, listen, but we can't.
Hold on, let me say that. The more people that everybody just be figuring this out, you know what? I just don't say shit. Write this out. Why just figure you write this out?
No, but the joke was getting something cheaper than her means, cheaper than what she needs in her price range.
I think that he was being humorous, but.
Y'all are old. Do y'all know how much a house costs nowadays, bro? I'm in real estate.
Well, you can't get down until you need to get one, bro. You can't get down until you need to get one, until you're in a position to get one. You can't just go out there and just, I want a house. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in a position to get one. Put down the iPhones and the iWatches and get your house.
$800 a month.
Okay, $800 a month, right? If you work at Dollar Tree, 40 hours, $10 an hour, that's $800. All right, and that's 2 weeks. Now you got taxes. You got this. You got that. But okay, if she's 21, if she gonna be struggling working at Dollar Tree, how the hell your old ass 45 working at the Dollar Tree talking about something you making?
You need to get another job.
But listen, first of all,
you gonna get another one of her people job?
I don't know. You need to make it happen, though. You need to make it happen, though.
What are y'all talking about? You keep saying that. Wait, listen.
No.
Saying, listen.
What you can do is just go get on her website and listen to her then.
But I'm saying,
what you gonna do? Go back to school, get on her website, or go get another job. Which one you gonna do?
I understand what you're saying, but y'all ain't listen to what I'm saying. For example, I've been doing Forex. Are either one of y'all signed up? So we homeboys, and I tell y'all, I've been times I done said, hey, I got digital money business. No one ever come to me and said, hey, Jay, log me in or what the hell.
You never came to me and said that neither.
I posted on Facebook.
I don't got Facebook.
He don't got Facebook.
I talked to your brother about it, so he should be involved, and then now he should be bringing you on.
Okay, listen. Can I get in here for a minute? Y'all going off the rails, number one. You know what I'm saying? Listen. First of all, time out. Let me get up in here for a second. Y'all, look, time out.
Well, at the end of the day, I'm gonna get a bunch of people to you and her website, and I'm gonna be first. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Right. And so, and I think that's the point, Jason. Like, to me, the most important point to make is that if we have a situation, right? We got 2 hours. And we got a problem. we can start, and we got a problem we need to solve in 2 hours. We can spend an hour and 30 minutes talking about the problem, or we can spend an hour and 30 minutes talking about the solution. You can talk. We know what the problem is. Y'all just point them out. Point them out ain't talking about no solutions. Point them out ain't saying how do we fix it. Point it out ain't saying what do we do. Point them out ain't. It's just keep saying it. First of all, and I take exception to the.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Y'all see that $62 right there?
Nope, I can't see it.
You got that fucking. You got your background in the way. But
let me say this. Let me say this real quick. When you say educate,
you don't say nothing quick. But go ahead.
Hold on, let me say this. I hit her on a text message, right? Me and her chopped it up. She said, "Look, I said, man, look, I be trading late night. I don't sleep. I don't get time." She said, "Man, I'm gonna hit you up." I said, "All right." When I get my trades, I always screenshot them, send them to her, vice versa. She put me on one of these trades one night. What I made $70. So what you mean, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like off of a communication. So now I can be able to get that and be like, all right, look, pass it on to you. As I'm gaining other people's information, I pass it on. Now we got a whole community of us that's making this digital currency money.
Right.
Now we can put our money together and we can support each other and move the tribe along.
Right. I mean, right. I mean,
it goes back to money.
But
no, okay. It's not. It's not only money, man. Money is the starter. What you gonna do with the money, though?
Invest. That's why educate to know what to do with it.
No. The investor ticket is a real ticket. The investor ticket is a real ticket. But again,
I got
no. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm trying to tell y'all. We can't keep talking about black people and still being damn selfish. You understand what I'm saying? We talking about the uplifting of people, but yet you want to be selfish. What you gonna do with the money?
Where y'all going?
Now, what I mean is that no. What I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. We so self-oriented with our wealth. That's why we can't get ahead. Everybody's so selfish trying to get wealthy. You know what I'm saying? No. What I'm saying? No. I'm talking about the Lil Waynes, the Jay-Z, all these people of the world. It ain't no way. There is no way we should still be this far behind as a people. Because they haven't taught anybody or brought anything along. You know what I'm saying?
Now I got to get up here. You're right.
You get what I'm saying? Everybody, go make your money, bro. But what you gonna do? Keep talking about the people.
Jason,
you know what I'm saying?
Now, wait a minute. You know this is true. I'm gonna tell you, Camille. Maybe you can sign off on this low. I think all y'all can understand this. You know what? One of my biggest problems with us truly is what y'all talk about is absolutely on the money. The problem is that it's a lot of us that don't want people to be where we are.
Right. It's self-will.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that don't want you. They want to look down on you and say, I got it. You need to go get it. Dude, and you know it's more of those people that say, what?
A lot of people in our community, they want you to go, they want you to go try it. And if it works, come pick me up and then let's ride. Man, by the time I done did that, I'm finna charge you.
Right, but they want you to go through the struggle. But I'm not talking about that at all. First of all, those people,
you already know those people. We're not even talking about those people.
Y'all know damn well it's people that go get exclusive stuff so that they can be exclusive.
Period.
Now, what are we talking about here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we saying?
I did the same thing when I went about these books, these training courses.
No,
I went about. Hold on.
It's misguided.
It's exclusive. So if you start making that just as exclusive as these Jordans, this jacket, then you can move yourself.
But it's not. But it's not appealing to them because
when I learned my stuff, when I got my exclusive stuff, you know what I did? I passed it to my next man.
But that's the laziness of us, though. We don't really be wanting to do like the necessary work and research to proceed to a necessary destination.
Listen to me. We are not famous, bro. They're not gonna listen to you just off of you. You're not famous. You need somebody famous to move the needle nowadays. I'm just saying nowadays. Now, it's just what. No, miss me with that. Miss me. You know what I'm talking about. Now, what I'm saying is, listen what I'm saying. Whatever, man. Listen what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying. You keep missing what everybody else is saying, though. Now, the whole thing for this thing to work, you talk about the uplifting the black people. Everybody go get their money, go get that. Look at the income. Look at the income level.
Oh, I thought he was frozen.
Please look at the income level and how we've been at the bottom of that thing for years and years to come. You know what I'm saying? Just look at the income level. That means it's a lot of self-wealth going on. That means there's a lot of self-wealth going on.
What you mean by self-wealth?
Self-wealth is I got it, you need to go get it.
But if I got it and I tell you how to go get
Now,
it,
hold on. In the words of Scarface, what did he say? I guess we got to make our broke niggas rich then, huh?
But see, so
now hold on. Now in that instance, he ain't saying I went out and tried to sell crack and got famous. Y'all need to go do it. No, I went out and sell crack for the benefit of my neighborhood. I'm already hurting my neighborhood with the crack. I might as well do something good for them.
okay, for example, you just said you'd be the first person to sign up to her program, right? Do you know it's like what about 5-10 steps just to get the live account going? So first of all, before we even get to the fact of her giving you the knowledge to make the money or me giving you the knowledge to make the money, we have to open you up a live account. So I gotta write an ebook to be like 5 steps to open up a live account. Now it's a book. Don't nobody like to read a book? So now you want me to go open an account for you? Give me $30, I'll open an account for you. Like, I don't want to pay you $30 for it. Like, all right, now just go. You see what I'm saying? So now
you can't help those people. Get your mind off them people. You can't help. It's too much to help them people.
They don't get the assistance and they gonna get this. You know what I'm saying?
But you got your mind stuck on negative people though. Go find the positive people to help.
Listen, everybody's in competition. When you start getting into this money stuff for real, if I got 10 grand, you gonna try to prove to me that you got 11,000.
So that wasn't the point that I just made.
The point he just made.
That wasn't the point I just made.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. How are we gonna get past that? Okay, for example,
when they acting like you.
Ain't nobody finna come and I say, hey, put all your money on the table and let me know how much money you got. Ain't nobody gonna say that. Oh man, I got some money. Oh man, say the amount that you got. Oh, I think I can do it. Man, this is our problem. We don't know how much money it takes to live. We don't know how much money it takes to get something started. We don't know how much money it takes to keep ourselves happy.
So that's what I'm saying. You sitting there, you keep telling me how uneducated people are and how ignorant it is. When you think they're gonna catch up and how you think they're gonna get caught up then?
This is why I linked up with him to get a podcast and get people, because I don't personally care.
No, okay.
I got my people like her. She the only person I know that reached out. I was like, all right, let's run with it. All right, let's go. At 3 o'clock in the morning,
okay, this is what I'm saying. You like the person that don't vote but want something to change.
I don't want anything. I know that money gonna change whatever. It's gonna make you whatever.
Money ain't nothing, bro. Money is not nothing. I keep trying to tell you, you're dead and gone. It's nothing. Money ain't nothing. The world made it what it is. The world made it what it is. Now you chasing it. They took religion out of school. We went down from there. You hear me?
It don't matter what.
You ain't chasing God no more. You chasing money. You ain't chasing God no more at all. You just chasing money.
I'm chasing a generation so I can make sure my kids don't go through the same dumb shit that I had to go through. Agreed.
That's inevitable, bro. They still gonna get pulled over and searched. That's inevitable.
They can have money to fix that shit.
That's inevitable.
They can have money to fix that shit though. They can live in a better neighborhood.
All that is fine. But that's fine and fine and fine. What's after that?
What I'm saying is, I mean,
what's after that? That's what we doing this for. That's what we doing this for. So you can have money, bail money. We doing it for bail money.
I still don't understand what you're saying. I mean, like,
what's we doing after this though? As a people, what's we doing after this?
And I'm telling you,
you know what Nas say? What Nas say? But on belly, everybody got dough. What are we doing after this?
Y'all tripping, Joe. Y'all tripping. I'm going to say this to you, and again, this might be counter to your point and counter to your point, but no disrespect to either one of y'all.
They've been had though.
Wait a minute. Listen. See, because I think
we playing catch up. We got money like out our ass, but we playing catch up, dude. Man, get out of here, man.
Dude,
what's catch up?
You tripping? Y'all both
keeping up with the Joneses.
Y'all tripping, man. Look, listen, hold up. Let me
the white folks, nigga. The white folks.
What is y'all talking about, y'all?
They been had money.
Dude,
they got money. They been know what it's like to live like you like. Okay, you ain't telling them nothing. You ain't telling nobody nothing. But apparently, not even your own people.
Y'all say the pinnacle of success is living next to white people. I've been living next to white people.
I don't say that. I don't say that.
Who's the Joneses?
This is what I'm saying.
I don't know them.
Listen, you know what I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying is they've been had paper for longer than you ever had it, bro. So don't act like that's all I'm trying to say. And I ain't saying it got nothing to do with you not getting it. I ain't saying they got nothing. I'm just saying we act so damn sedity when we do get money. We act like this and shit. That's what I'm problem. It ain't too many of us that get money that don't act fucking crazy. That's what I'm saying.
First of all, y'all going off the rails. Let me say one thing. Look, everybody be quiet. Hold up, let me say one thing. Everybody be fucking quiet.
You just cursed them.
I did. I apologize. I'm gonna edit out. 3542. I'm writing it down. 3542.
I cursed a lot too,
but Jason, you cursed like 3 times. I got like 3 12:25.
I was done.
No, that was earlier. After that, you was done. You haven't been on your best behavior since then. I appreciate it. Good looking out. Good looking out.
You brought it out of me.
Good looking out. But listen, can I just say something to y'all? See, like Camille, maybe you can help me out, right? Let me just say something.
She the neutral mind.
Let me say something.
That's my guess.
No, I understand. She's gonna be my guest too. But listen,
he's right.
Listen, y'all tripping for this reason and this reason only, right? Ain't nobody obligated to do nothing for you, to give you nothing, to teach you nothing, to ask you nothing. Wait a minute. Let me finish. What I'm saying is that you're right. Jason, I believe that you're more right than Lo is for that reason. Like, if I want to see my people, like, everybody that's our people are not for our people. They're for themselves. So it's okay that they be that way because they don't have no obligation to our people. Yeah. So if their objective is to get money and their value of success is them having money and they go seek money, they are well within their rights to do that. Yes. And they don't have to teach nobody nothing and to give nobody
not
nothing.
A damn thing.
If they choose to do that, it's because they chose to do that. Like for me, like religion for some people is a crutch. Because a lot of things that they do or choose to do or don't do is based kind of solely on that. If I'm not a religious person, then why do I want to help my people? Why do I care? Why should it matter to me about what anybody doing? I'm here on earth. I'm just here to live. No, what I'm saying is helping your people is not a religious thing.
Not a religious thing. Every dollar bill in God we trust on.
Right, but
you took it out of school. But you took that out of school. But you took that out of school.
But we don't. But don't nobody have. Don't know. But look, it's more people that don't believe in the God now than it has ever been. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people they kind of be coming out like for real because they learning new stuff. But whatever. All I'm telling y'all is that. Man, we have to be more solutions oriented, man. I hear what both of y'all are saying, but
what do you need solutions for if you out for yourself, though? No, you need solutions for you out for yourself.
But the only reason we having these conversations because
we ain't trained and teach not one other person on this earth is us people. It should be our own kids.
Right. That's fair. But you gotta have the knowledge to teach them, though, Jason. You gotta know to teach them, right? You gotta know.
I ain't got to teach my kids. Do I let my kids go somewhere else and get their education?
If you don't know how to get it, then yes. You don't know how to plumb, nigga. You ain't no plumber.
That sounds cliche. They take a lot of pride in let another person teach your kids something and to make them be better off than you are.
Dude, if you don't know how to plumb, then he gotta do it. You ain't no plumber. If your kid wanted to be a plumber, you telling me it'll make you feel bad that you don't know about plumbing because you had to send them to somebody else to learn about plumbing?
Now parents are crabs.
You didn't see, Jason.
So how is they supposed to learn with what he's talking about?
Jason, you know what? Jason, you need to stop that, dude. For real, you need to stop that. You don't know how to listen, dude. You are the worst listener of anybody that I know.
No damn sense.
You do not listen. It's almost like you listen.
Y'all want to learn something, then, like I said, people don't want to listen.
No.
Right, anybody on this Zoom call, and anybody else on this Zoom call hire their kids and pay their kids a salary.
What that got to do with what we just was talking about?
Education.
No,
Education.
you said. I said if you said you feel bad if you got to send your kids somewhere else to learn something. I'm only answering that question. Why would you? Why should you?
I don't have to send my kids like I can teach them.
Do you know? So you know how to. So in this whole apartment building, you can fix the plumbing in this whole apartment building.
Grind City home buyers, I could. Go next question.
That's not how could you? How could you? How could you? How could you?
Next question. Grind City home buyers. You want to see it on the back?
No. How could you?
That ain't an answer.
That is not the answer.
Like Trump, nigga. That sound like a Trump answer.
That's not an answer, dude. You don't know everything. You can't teach your kids everything they want to know. That's ridiculous. And to say that you feel bad that you got to send them somewhere else to learn it is extra ridiculous.
So they won't learn, right? That's what I was arguing at first. You won't want to teach no damn body. That's the only thing I was arguing at first.
Okay, listen.
I'm done. That's all I was arguing at first. You don't want to teach nobody, and you don't want them to go learn.
Digital currency, got this. Name me out of our group. Name somebody to learn something from me, or did one of the same thing. Nobody.
You say what? What'd you say?
I follow. Look, for example, I use y'all brother. You know what I'm saying, Charles.
Don't use him.
I follow him on some of his business stuff. So that's what I'm saying.
Man,
I can follow somebody, but have anybody ever follow me? No, because they look at me like you're the dummy, Jay. So you don't know how to do this.
How you know how people look at you? Why you think people look at you like that? No, it ain't. You brought it up. What you mean you don't care? You brought it up.
I told you that's bad.
I post it. I show it for your consumption. If you don't get it,
right. I mean, I don't know about the posting and consumption part because everybody ain't on social media like that, man. Okay. I mean, I guess if you put it out there, you did it.
If you see I'm on my entrepreneur stuff, that means you got my phone number. You can text me and say, "Hey, bro, put me on when you be doing on."
Right. Again.
If I sold dope, you'll pick the phone and be like, "Hey, bro, plug me in."
I mean, I don't disagree with what you say. All I'm telling you is that them ain't the only.
Answer that question then. When I was out there doing the wrong, why was it so easy for people to pick up the phone and call me to get pounds or whatever it takes? But then now that I can read or I can use a book to get somewhere, because
you was dealing with dope boys. What you think? They went to school? That what you saying? That what you telling me?
You know, in the dope world, everything's 1 + 1 = 2 plus profit margin. You don't make that much profit margin in the dope world. I make more profit margin doing what I do now than in the dope world.
How about you answer your own question then? You know the people you was selling the pounds and shit to.
But it wasn't even that though. First of all, again is what I said earlier. People want the fast money, not the slow money, dude. That's what I'm not saying me. I know.
But talking like you don't know the people you dealing with.
It was told. From coming out of kindergarten, my homeboy from kindergarten, 3rd grade, so crack. So you think that my same homeboy, he know I'm Haitian. You think I can go to Haitian at 40 years old and be like, "Hey, bro, let me put you on some."
Wait, what? Who sold dope at kindergarten? That's crazy. Haitian
and Belgium.
So this is what I'm saying. You mean you went from selling dope to reading and flipping houses. You don't think you need to change your target audience?
My target audience upstairs call my kids. My target audience, my kids.
Come on, dude.
Did people forget that?
Hey, this has been incredibly entertaining.
Did the world forget that self-preservation, rule number 1 is self-preservation?
It is. Rule number 1 is self-preservation. That's my motto.
If I die tomorrow, if I done set my kids up, how you gonna be laying in your casket knowing your kids messed up, hungry, starving?
See, this is what I'm saying. I keep getting confused. You keep bringing your kids, but you want to teach the dope boys too. You want them to call you about it. I'm confused.
I started this whole thing. Y'all said I didn't care about the dope. I don't care about teaching nobody. That's why I helped. That's why I jumped in on the
No, I ain't saying about the care part. I ain't saying about the care. Because I wouldn't know about it if you wouldn't have said it. You get what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the care. I'm just talking about what you just said. I don't know if you care or not. I'm just talking about what you just said.
What did I say?
You said when you were selling pounds, you couldn't get nobody to call you. Now, when you read a book, you can't get nobody to call. I mean, you get everybody to call when you're selling pounds. When you got to read a book, you can't get nobody to call. And that's what I'm saying. You didn't think.
You know why? Because when they look at look me in the face, they automatically see criminal or something. But when you look that white man in the face, you see success. If I could do that same job that white man could do, y'all won't look at it like
they feel like you couldn't do it, right? That's what we're saying, right?
I don't.
But listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying.
Who are you referring to?
That's because they was selling dope with you the whole time. That's why they feel like you couldn't do it.
Because there wasn't nobody else around me educated to teach me something else other than the
No, but that's the experience part. Right, you got to understand what they looking at.
They only experience with you was selling dope. So when you go into some new stuff, they don't know if they should be able to do that. They don't know if you good at that or not.
If I make money with you selling dope, shouldn't I be able to make the same kind of money with you doing something legal?
Nope.
No, I don't mean that, bro.
You can think, dude.
I can't. So you telling me, me and you sold dope. Hold on. So you telling me and you sold dope all this time, right? We sold dope hold on. Me and you sold dope all this time. Now I say, give me $10,000. I'm going to invest in stocks.
You should have $10,000 by now.
No, I tell you to give me $10,000 to invest in stocks. You gonna believe that I know what I'm doing in stocks? And all we did was sold dope?
You got proof, right?
And that's all it takes, huh? That's all it takes.
Your bank account got your proof.
Come on, man. You get out of here, dude.
If we do,
get out of here, dude.
I'm talking to Cam, question for my lady. When you talking forex, right? How easy was it to convince me when you're able to go to your account, go to your numbers, spin your phone around and say 1 + 1 = 2. 1 - 1 = 0. You know how easy it is to convince me that you either know what you're doing or not know what you're doing by just showing me your numbers.
Your results. Yeah,
so you was everybody that? You was everybody. You was everybody now. You was everybody. Everybody got your mind? Everybody is you?
Especially if they dope boys,
everybody is you.
They dope boys. You gonna just come to them and say, "Hey, I know y'all. I know it's sell crack with y'all.
You
got how much money I made in stocks. You ain't gonna. They're not gonna just give you their fucking money."
It's the problem. That's the problem I'm talking about. We got here selling all this stuff right here.
Hey,
and have no one.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not talking about me. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about your audience that you said you sold dope with. I'm saying that everybody is not going to be interested in getting into something
or have the belief in you
that they may not be convinced. They might need to see your work a little bit more.
They might need to see the work a little bit more.
They might need to take a trial offer.
You think you just gonna flip? You can't flip script like that. You
in my white neighborhood. I keep going to my white neighborhood, keep my kids and they whatever they want to do, and I just keep it moving.
Right.
I understand that. I got that.
I was willing to invest into a podcast because some of my views and some of the stuff, it eventually will come around when the right white man come to y'all and say, "This is what to do." I promise you, when the right white man come and say, "Hey, all y'all niggas go to forex," you know all y'all gonna do?
Go to forex.
I don't need. That's what I'm saying.
You ain't even told me.
You just said you just learned that I did it today. So now
you still ain't told me though.
Now, hold on. By day 1 of 5, and you ain't heard nothing from me. That's when you can chastise me and say something.
That's fair.
So
that's
now
fair.
I go to get you a live account, tell you how much money to put in it, and now how hard would it be to put him in that call group and then you in? There ain't number 2 of us in it. Yeah, easy. So it's like now, I got the screenshot.
Don't think this is gonna be the last you heard of it. You know what I'm saying?
It was the first you heard of it.
Right. I'm gonna show you that I ain't one of them dumb niggas you were talking about. You know what I'm saying?
You know what also add into it? When you show everybody that you was able to get off of social media, clear your head up to gain this kind of knowledge to move forward.
Hey.
Because right here, it was clouding up so many people's heads.
Clouding up so many people's heads. So many people's heads. So many people's heads. It don't even make sense. Everybody think they're important now.
Hey,
everybody think they're important.
To be honest,
everybody.
Can I just say, for the record, I think y'all two need y'all own show. Hey, no. Hey, you know what? On everything, Jason, I already got the plug and everything. I'm a visionary on this one. I swear to God, y'all need your own show. It should be. It's gonna have a setup like a wrestling ring, like a boxing ring. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be some. I'm trying to tell you, if a chair don't get thrown in this whole show.
No. He always got that. He like, I promise you, like Skip Bayless. He always got that outlandish point. He don't really believe. He just want to run it by you. Real quick.
I think he really believes.
No, some of he really believes, but some of them he just be trying to get a rise out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember I was in drug rehab, right? And I would come to the studio after the rehab. Come here with the information about what drugs.
one paragraph.
Hey man, that's what I'm saying. The information, you know what y'all do with the information? Y'all folded it up and put trees in.
And put trees in. Yeah. You're right. Oh, you're right.
I had the information. I tried to give it.
But listen to what our grind was. What our eye was on. What was our eye
on back in the day?
Just keep coming up with ideas and music, and not blowing nothing to them. Just keep coming up with music.
No business behind
it. It was never no. Yeah, it was no business behind it. We was just on the grind trying to come up with this and that and that.
Hey, Camille, this you know what you want to hear something funny? So they went so far off the rails with my show. I didn't get to talk about none of the stuff.
We started off with one topic. You know,
they went off the. I mean, I'm talking. I took time to write this stuff down. Like I did it myself. Didn't get to none of it.
So next time, I already got my question to my audience.
Did you? You know what?
I got my question too, though.
Okay,
I still got the same questions I was going.
That's so funny, man. But I appreciate y'all joining us. This is gonna be probably the most hilarious show that I've ever had.
Yeah, definitely.
It's gonna be out of control. It's gonna be. I mean, no.
Hey.
Say what? Did you just shoot me?
I said, oh no, I might have did this podcast with no pants on.
Hey,
you stupid.
I got a don't ask, don't tell policy. I don't care if you're next.
We try to see how much money you can make before you put pants on.
Man, do y'all know somebody won that $1 billion in Michigan?
I know. I woke up to that.
In Michigan, you went to sleep and woke up. You got $1 billion.
I thought it was me because I bought 3 tickets the night before. So
I bought one myself.
Like that's crazy, man. And somebody won the $800 million one too. Like that's.
Man, I jumped down here in Mississippi. That motherfucker got up.
They said you can get a lump sum of $753 million.
Yeah. That's it. And that's after they take all their taxes out and everything. Get yours because I want all of mine.
Yeah, get yours.
Because if you die, it don't carry over. You can't give it to nobody. You can't leave it to nobody. So just give me all mine in one lump sum.
You know why y'all needed Trump in office, man? God had that money, man. You know what I'm saying, man? He had the tax breaks, man.
Anybody listening? Anybody listening? After he said Trump in office? And he said Trump in office.
Hey, you breaking up.
We can't hear you.
Jason, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Get
to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
I got a whole Trump collection of stuff in a Chester.
He said a Chester. Oh boy!
You know what? That's a mic drop. That's a mic drop. Hey, this has been your boy C4, the voice of the people.
Your boy Low Life, learn other ways of living in the positive.
Man, I want to thank my guest Jason Turner, the man with the burner, and always trying to learn. And Lady Camille, man, I appreciate you joining us, man.
Yes, appreciate you for real.
Y'all have an amazing.
Back to you with my Kanye West moments. Hey,
that was, man, talking about slavery and state of mind, man. What you talking about, man? Slavery was a struggle. You struggled in state of mind. What?
Y'all from Chicago. Why y'all don't like Kanye?
We out.
Well, you know why we don't like Kanye.
Look.
I don't care if it was on the record. You hear me?
What? Okay. What we don't like?